find in the writing world that there are many, many very skilled craftsmen who can write a good screenplay, but they have nothing original, no original ideas. I mean, that's what I find. If you look at movies, like there's a movie out now that I'm not going to go to. It's the one about Hangover Part 2. I like the first movie. But when I saw that an interview with the writers for that movie who said, Will, we smoke a lot of pot, and then we come up with the craziest ideas we can, such as a midget spits out a dog who spits out a joint, and we just keep smoking joints. I said, you know what? I'm never going to go to their movies. I don't need to listen to the deranged insanity of a stupid pothead in Hollywood. You follow what I'm saying? That's not my idea of creativity. You just come up with stupid ideas. And unfortunately, that's what passes for creativity today. The more bizarre, the more outlandish, the more pornographic, you mean it's creative? Only when you have a debased society that it's out of ideas can Hollywood survive. Those are not ideas. There's nothing ennobling about these movies. When I was a kid, I went to the movies. Not every movie was inspirational, but some were. I would see a movie about, for example, a war hero, To Hell and Back, about Audie Murphy. I'd come out of the movie loving America, for example. Or John Wayne, I come out loving justice and truth and the little guy standing up to the greatest odds. I came out inspired to fight for what I believed in. I can give you many examples. Movies about Madame Curie, a woman way ahead of her time, 100 years ahead of her time. She didn't need the EEOC and the women's movement and loudmouths like the people in the women's movement to help her get where she got. How'd she get there? Because she was a straight-out genius. Those are the movies that inspired me. But they were movies that had principle to them and meaning, and they were also entertaining. I'll tell you another one, Jim Thorpe, All-American. I don't know if anyone ever remembers that. It was about an American Indian in a boys' home. But he was such a great athlete, how he overcame prejudice against Native Americans to become one of the great athletes of his time. Now you say, well, how could you relate to that being a kid from the Bronx? Because I relate to a lot of things. I always have. I wasn't one of these bellhops from Brooklyn who was limited in what I could see and what I could think. That's how the bellhops from Brooklyn wound up hating America so much.